All right. Hey, everybody. I feel like the beginning of every time I push record, it's like I'm popping up from the ground. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Stay Active at Home with Ginny and Nate. Ginny's here for her twice a week shift for her work. I'm going to be coaching. Ginny's going to be doing. She wrote the workout. It's an awesome one. Ginny's a really good workout program designer. So our workout for today is going to be 2 circuits of 45 seconds on, 15 off, times 3. We did that format yesterday, but there's a little kicker today, is that we're gonna, right after the first circuit, we're gonna do a core break. So we're gonna do a bunch of core break, core break. So circuit 1, 3 times. We're gonna do a core circuit, and then circuit 2. So 45 seconds on, 15 off, 30 seconds on, just 5 seconds off for the core break. So it's going to be a real quick transition. Okay, circuit 1. We've got a reach back push up. So you're starting with high plank, doing your push up, reaching back, tapping your foot, and return. Now, just like always, if you guys are still working on your push ups and you want to go down to your knees, go down to your knees, lift your hips off the ground, then reach back for your push up. If you just want to work on the flexibility portion, you can just do the reach back if you'd like to. Exercise 2, touchdown squats. I think this is my favorite cardio exercise. Start with your feet together, hopping out, tapping the ground. If you want to take out the hop, you can just hinge forward and tap the ground. If you like there too. Oh yeah, looks like you're river dancing. That's fun. Then exercise 3, a lateral lunge. So we're actually going to do a step out lateral lunge here. So start with your feet together, taking a step out, stacking hip, ankle, knee on top of each other, and return back to center. Now, you have to hinge forward a little bit further than if we do a normal squat, but still try to keep chest and chin up and leading with your butt back, so you're not hinging forward over your knee like that. You're still pushing your weight backwards a little bit. So repeat that circuit 3 times. Then our core break is going to be 30 seconds on to 5 seconds off, 3 times each exercise. We're just doing 2. First one's going to be a single leg V up. Throwing your arms up, tapping your foot with your opposite hand. And then exercise number 2 is going to be a forearm plank with a hip tap. Holding that plank, reaching back, tapping your hip. Now, if you're still kind of working on weight distribution stuff and the plank's still challenging for you, feel free to just hold that plank. So 3 times through those 2 exercises. Then we're back to circuit number 2. Exercise 1 is going to be a curl to press. So depending on the space you have, we're going to have to do this kneeling. Otherwise, we're going to punch a hole through our ceiling. So staying up nice and tall, moving like a robot, elbows pinned at your sides, curling weight to your shoulders, and then pressing up over your head. Return to the shoulders, return down to the floor. If you want to use one weight, you can do that. Same form applies. Really just try your best not to roll your shoulders forward when you're doing this. You're still staying up nice and tall. So that 20-pound weight that you have, Patty, probably could work with this one, but just make sure that if you're holding it here, that you're not rolling forward like this, that you're still keeping those shoulders pinned backwards. Then we've got a boat. Oh yeah, fence hopper. Exercise 2, fence hopper. So you're holding a high plank and hopping over. You can actually put an object there if you'd like. Otherwise, you're just hopping over an imaginary object. If the hopping is too much impact, you can do a step out. Exercise 3 we've got is a boat, twist, and leave it. So boat pose, you're balancing on your tailbone. So you rotate, put your weight down, reach back to the other side, grab your weight, and reach. So you get a little bit of coordination involved here, but you get a little bit of a rest by leaving it on one side. So tapping it, reaching the other side, grabbing it, putting it on the other side, reaching, So you're just kind of passing it back and forth between one side and the other. A couple other variations of this is you could just do no weight, and you could hold a boat pose with a rotation, or you can just do a boat pose hold. Takes a little bit of concentration there. You kind of got to find that sweet spot to be able to balance. All right, so that's the workout. Let's get warmed up. Exercise 1, we're gonna do squats. Ginny's already warmed up. She's been modifying, I've been doing all the, demoing all the exercises. She's ready to go. 10 squats. Now, even during these warm-ups, I don't want you just to move for the sake of moving. Really be mindful with your movements. You're priming your body for proper movement from the start. So make sure you really right here, especially when we're not on the clock and you're not in a hurry, really just try to focus on how you're moving. Don't get sloppy from the start. All right, then we're gonna go down after your 10 squats, and we'll just do 5 push-ups. Nice, slow, controlled 5 push-ups. Not trying to rush through these, really focusing on your form. Controlled down, controlled up. After your push-ups, we're going to do a single leg reach. You'll have a couple seconds to start it when I'm starting the timer. Single leg reach. So finding a spot about 5 feet in front of you, standing on one leg, arms out in front of you, and you are reaching forward for that spot. You notice how Ginny's back is flat, straight as an arrow. That's what we're looking for. So you're not rolling your shoulders forward, reaching with your fingertips, you're reaching with your chest. Yeah, we'll go 5 each side. Thanks. Nice, slow, controlled, really focusing on the balance here. So we're not doing any of this. You're staying flat and you're tipping forward at the hips. And we'll finish with 10 skaters, 5 each side. Crossing one foot behind the other, tapping your front foot, get the cardio going, get the heart rate pumping to get ready for exercise. All right, we should be good to go. This should be nice and warm. Prime for exercise. We're starting first circuit here in a bit. Remember, reach back push-ups, touchdown squats, lateral lunges. Follow along with Ginny. She's going to be your pacer. But now remember, it is, if you want to go faster than her, if you're confident with your movements, feel free. If you're just trying to keep up with her, she's going to be going at a really good pace. So, yep, had to set her up. All right, guys, you ready? Ginny, you ready? Yeah. All right, we're starting reach back push-ups here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. Push up. Reach back to your toe. Push up. Reach back to your toe. Now we've got 45 seconds here. It's not a short interval by any means, especially when it comes to push-ups. So just try to stay under control. We're not rushing. We're not head bobbing. You're leading with your chest. Get as great of range of motion as you can. Awesome job, you guys. We got 15 seconds here. Feel that good stretch on your reach back. In 5. Okay, we're gonna get the heart rate pumping with touchdown squats. Oh, Ginny's got a band she's gonna use. She's up in the ante. 3, 2, 1. Tap on the ground. Quick as you can. You guys have done plenty of these before. Your form should be perfect.
Different. You could choose a couple different options here. You can do more of a squat. You can do more of a lunge. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Good job, you guys. My microphone disconnected. Awesome job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Technical difficulties, bummer. All right, we're starting exercise 3, lateral lunges, and go. Sorry, timer got messed up, you guys. I got to share this again, but we're doing lateral lunges. Follow with Ginny. All right, we should be back in business. Remember, start with your feet together, stepping out, returning back to center. Good job, everybody. Fifteen seconds. Ankle, knee, hip, all stacked up on top of each other. Make sure that the form is doing awesome. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're 1 round through. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Hopefully my my AirPods won't just randomly disconnect. Back to push up. Here we go. At the ground, push up, reaching back and tap. Push up, reaching back and tap. Good job, you guys. Nice push up, Stacy. Good form. Hey, Grace. 20 seconds. Keep it up. Make sure you're returning back to a nice flat plank after each tap. That butt's shouldn't be up in the air the whole time. And rest. Okay, touchdown squats coming up. But back to the reach back. So you're reaching back, sticking your butt up, tapping your foot, but then you're back to nice flat plank. Remember that for next time. Touchdown squats coming up. Here we go, jumping out, tapping the ground. Good job. Chin up, chest up. Still the same fundamentals of the squat apply for this exercise, but just faster. Awesome job. You guys are quick. You're moving. Isn't it nice and refreshing that you don't have to hear me huffing and puffing during this exercise, that you can just hear me in my normal voice? 5 seconds. Good job, you guys. Okay, that's twice through touchdown squats. We're doing our second round through lateral lunges. Here we go. Starting with your feet together. Taking a step out. Back to center. Really try to lead with your butt. You're shifting your weight backwards. Think you're stepping back to 5 o'clock and you're shifting your hips to 5 o'clock and you're shifting your hips to 7 o'clock. That way your knee's not going over your toes. It'll be much safer. Awesome job. Good form, everybody. Stay up nice and tall. Don't tip over your front leg. You don't need to look at your toes. 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. 3. Okay, we've got 1 more round through all these. So reach back, push up. You're reaching back, touching your toe and returning back to perfect plank. Push up, touching your toe, returning back to perfect plank. Here we go. Good. At the end of that toe tap, when you're reaching back to perfect plank, you do have to kind of drop your hips a little bit. Yeah, good job. Good form, you guys. Good form, Patty. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 15 seconds all the way to the end. This is your last reach back push up that you got to do. Here we go. Finish strong, finish strong. Keep it up, keep it up. We got 5 seconds all the way to the end. 2 more reps. Good job. Okay, touchdown squat. Coming at you. Last opportunity to do your best touchdown squats you've ever done in your life. There we go, jumping up. Good job. I want you staring into the camera while you're doing these, you guys. That way you make sure that your chin is up, your chest is up, that you're not jumping down, staring at your toes. Because what happens when you look down at your toes is that you start to do this. You can try to do this as much as you can, but you look down at your toes, this posture is not very good. So make sure you have a focal point either straight ahead of you or maybe a little bit higher, just to make sure our posture is staying proper. I'd hate to have you a neck or low back issue while you're doing these, because you know you're making sure your toes are still below your ankles. 5 seconds. Good job. Keep it up all the way to the end. Way to multitask, Jen. Good job. All right. Lateral lunge. Here we go. Here we go. I'm sure you're swamped right now, but way to get these workouts in still. Keep it up. Really try to control your breath here, guys. See if you can recover a bit during this round. Nice, consistent movement. Shifting your hips back. Weight on your heels. We've got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Then we've got our core circuit. Actually, it's a superset. We're not going to have a whole lot of break between this and getting down to the floor, though. 3, 2, 1. Quick drink of water, but we're going down on your back for single leg V-ups here very shortly. We're trying to cram as much movement as we can in this 20 minutes. All right, guys, single leg V-ups coming at you in 10 seconds. 30 seconds on, 5 seconds off here. Here we go. Throwing your arms up, tapping your foot. If we're looking at hamstring flexibility here, a little tight hamstrings, reach as far as you can. If you can only tap your shin or tap your knee, that's all right. Good job, you guys. Good job, Patty. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds of rest, just rolling over quick. Get into a plank. Go. Quick plank. I know it's a quick transition here, you guys. You'll catch on. Nice, perfect plank to hip tap. Depending on where you're feeling this, you can put a little bit more pressure on your elbows. You can put a little bit more pressure on your toes, just to give your arms or your legs a break. Is it? Stacy, I heard this is your favorite combo here. Rest. Quick transition, quick transition. Single leg V up, forearm plank. So Stacy, Ginny's doing this combo just for you. Good job. You might need to use your arms a little bit more as you're starting to get tired. Use that momentum a bit. Nice and controlled on your way down. Each vertebrae at a time. That's flipping over. Here we go. Good job, you guys. Good job, you guys. If you need to take an extra 5 seconds just for transition's sake, feel free, but try to push it. Try to do your best. Keep it up, keep it up. right, one more of each. One more. There we go. Awesome job, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. We don't need to break any land speed records, but just try your best to keep moving. That's the key. That's the key to improvement. Try to keep moving. Good job, Lauren. Good job. Try to get those shoulder blades off the ground. Okay, last one. Take a break. Planking. Reaching back, tapping your hip. Good job. Good job, Nicole. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there. We're almost there. Finish strong, all the way to the end. Okay, we've got one more circuit to go. Everything you got left in the tank, let's empty it on this last circuit. So we've got curl to press, we've got fence hopper, and we've got the boat pose of the twist. So follow along with Ginny here. Are we ready? Starting in 10. We're starting with curl to press. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. Curl the shoulders, press over your head. Back down. Nice controlled motion here. Try not to swing. Good job. Good form. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice controlled motion. We've got 15 seconds. Awesome job. You guys are killing it. You're not slowing down a bit. We've got 5. All right, fence hopper coming up. So you can hop both feet over that invisible object, or you can do the step out to the side. So get into a high plank position. Go. Nice soft landings on these fence hoppers, you guys. Nice soft landings. We don't want to slam your toes into the ground, otherwise you're going to feel a little bit too much of a stretch in the middle of your foot. Nice soft landing. Oh, good modification, Nicole. If you guys don't want to be down on your high plank, you can just do a side-to-side hop too. I like that. Keep it up, you guys. We've got 10 seconds. All right, coming down to the ground for your boat, twist, and leave it. Few options for the boat pose here. You can do the boat pose. There we go. So you can do the prescribed twist, leave it, return back, grab it, return to the other side, leave it, return back. You can just do, you can hold the whole weight and you can just do rotation. You could use no weight. Choose your own adventure. Good job, you guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Strong. Isn't Ginny strong, you guys? She's using a 25-pound weight for this. Okay, we're back up to curl and press. Round 2. Lauren, I can't stop watching your screen because a different dog keeps running by every 5 seconds. Good job, curling and pressing, curling and pressing. Really try to keep your shoulders down on here. Even though you're curling and pressing up, We're not shrugging your shoulders up to your ears. Awesome job, everybody. Keep it up. I know we're starting to get a little fatigued, but this is where you improve, when you're pushing past that, what do you think is your last rep, and you got one more. All right, fence hopper, round 2. There we go. We're hopping. We're hopping. Good job, everybody. We're almost there. Keep it up. Keep it up. All the way to the end here, you guys. I know you're getting tired, but push it. Push it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Take a rest. Now we're doing a boat. Try to hover your heels off of the ground the whole time if you can. That boat pose hold. And go. See, Ginny's feet are off the ground. Good job. Find that sweet spot. Find that sweet spot where you're balancing on your tailbone if you can. If not, we're just doing your heels on the ground and we're just rotating. Awesome job, everybody. Don't feel like if you have to modify that you're failing. It just means you're working really, really hard. Way to go, guys. We got one more round of each of these. Digging deep, digging deep. You can do it. You can do it. So we're back up to curl and press. Let's go. Good job. Good job, Grace. All right, guys, make sure you're keeping your elbows tucked in at your sides. Don't let your elbows creep out here. Keep them tucked in. Yeah, good form. There you go. I don't know your name, but Terry's guest. Good form. Way to keep going. Keeping those shoulders down. Awesome job. All right, you guys. Last round of fence hoppers here. Thank God. Almost there. There you go. So we're hopping or we're stepping. I'm gonna move this dumbbell because you're going crazy over here. Ginny's gonna do a backflip here soon. Keep it up, you guys. Nice quick feet, nice quick feet. Soft landing, soft landing. Good job. Those shoulders are burning. The core is burning. Your calves are burning, but we're almost there. Last time through. Good job. All right, you guys, we get to finish the workout sitting down. We got 45 seconds, the boat pose, twist and leave it. There we go. Here we go. There you go. Finish strong, you guys. Finish strong. Quick rotations, quick rotations. If you got to have your weight, grab it. Let's empty the tank here. Good form. Good form. Way to go, everybody. You're finishing strong. Everything you got here. We got literally seconds till we're done. You can do it. You can do this. Wow. sweaty people up on those screens. Good job, you guys. All right. We're going to give you a quick break, quick drink. We're running a little bit over. So our cool down literally today, I want you to stand up. And what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to recognize your breathing. You're going to be gasping for air right now. So I want you to close your eyes. Take the deepest breath you can. Slow, controlled, deep breath. Hold it for a split second at the top. And then slowly exhale, releasing all that tension in your shoulders. And repeat that 2 more times. Slow, controlled, deep breath, filling up your lungs, causing a little bit of tension up in your upper neck, your shoulders. And then I want you to exhale. And as you're exhaling, those shoulders should be dropping, releasing all that tension in your neck and your shoulders. And after a couple breaths, you might be pretty close to back to baseline already. So you guys are getting in awesome shape. It's fun to see. All right, let's finish off with a couple shoulder shrugs. Shoulders up to your ears, squeeze up nice and tight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together nice and tight, and then complete relaxation at the bottom. Do 2 more of those. Squeezing up at the top, tight squeeze, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and then complete relaxation at the bottom, loosey-goosey at the bottom. 1 more. Tight squeeze, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and relax. Awesome job, you guys. All right. So our make a difference for today is, so a lot of times our workout is kind of like our me time. It's what we do. It's our movement activity of the day. But our bodies need more than just a 20-minute extreme high intensity workout every day. It's the little things. It's, walking and, parking further away and taking the stairs and just walking to your meetings instead of sitting here from Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting. So what I want is, I want you to think about maybe doing this, workout snack. So just taking 5 minutes, whether it's a 5-minute walk, whether it's, doing some crunches or doing some push-ups for 5 minutes or just stretching or something. Throw a couple of those into your daily routine, and you'll notice that you're going to be feeling a little bit more limber and energized throughout the day instead of just cramming all of your workout into one little time. All right. Good job, you guys. You guys kick butt per usual. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Stick around if you'd like.